What is going on, everybody? Not so happy Tuesday in the crypto markets, as we've seen $1.6 billion in liquidations happen in the last 24 hours as Bitcoin dips below 90K and trading around $87,000 right now. Ethereum dropping to 2,400. Solana Rekt to $133 approximately today. The entire altcoin market is in big pain over this month, with many coins down 40, 50, 60% this month of February. What the heck is going on? Are we entering the bear market, or are we still going to have a bull market? I think this is the question that a lot of people asking themselves. Should I sell right now? Are we going to go lower? What the heck is going on? The market is in extreme fear right now, and gotta tell you, it's been brutal. It's been a brutal market conditions. A lot of people I know, a lot of my friends are feeling big pain, including myself. It's been a brutal year. This year, so far, 2025, with altcoin season not seen anywhere near down the corner, just going lower and lower. So, do we have the light in the end of the tunnel? Because we gotta ask ourselves the question: are we really entering the bear market? Because nobody announces, knock on the door and says bear market has come. Only after like 3, 4, 5 months, we can look back and say, "Holy smokes!" It was that was the top, and we had a bear market, but not a single on-chain indicator actually shows there is a bull market top that was in. Okay. So that gives a lot of reassurance that we are not reached the end of the bull market yet. Okay, so let's gonna see what's going on in the market today. Of course, it's a brutal day all across the crypto space. Many coins are down 10 to 15%. If you look at the weekly, down 20%. In fact, if you look at Bitcoin, it actually dropped below a crucial support, which is $92,000. It was tested multiple times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. This is the ninth time it actually broke. The more the support is being tested, the more likely it is to break down, and we are down from this range that we have been since mid-November. We're breaking down. There is no doubt about it. We are breaking down. It doesn't look good at all, and we are currently oversold on a daily. We're dropping fast, and there is not much support that I can see here. So there is there is a scenario that Bitcoin can go all the way to $80,000, even dip to $77,000, which is the CME gap. And Bitcoin, it's been brutal, of course, but altcoin's been much more brutal. So if you look at this dip so far, it's like 20% dip from the top, which is normal in a bull market. It is normal in a bull market, but if you look at the other coins, like for example, Ethereum is down from the local top 40%, right? And Solana has been down from the top 50 plus percent, right? So it is brutal out there. There's no question about it. It is brutal out there. The market is entered the extreme fear on the fear and greed index, and this is usually in a bull market is in a great opportunity to buy the dip when the market is entering extreme fear. It's rare that it happens, in a bull market. So what is the reason why it dumped? I believe it dumped on this announcements over here. President Trump just announced that the 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico will officially start on March 4th, 2025. So he first paused it for 30 days, right? The market got relief, but now he said the 25% tariff is coming. So that spooked the market. The market is afraid of inflation. Inflation keeps going up, and the bank of America is actually saying that, hey, we're not going to have any cuts in the interest rate to stimulate the economy because of the inflation. So market is afraid of another year, year and a half or more of pain. And that is despite that we see the pro-crypto government, right? Robinhood, Coinbase, OpenSea see relief as SEC eased the crypto crackdown. And we are seeing the United States is a very, very pro-crypto. We have President Donald Trump and Vice President are all bullish on crypto. SEC chair, Treasury Secretary, I mean, all of these crypto czar, all of these people are all bullish on crypto. So what the heck is going on? Lark Davis saying fucking brutal market condition. Bitcoin at the bottom of the range, hanging on the thread, actually broke it today. Ethereum broke the multi-year trend line. Solana down 50% in a month. Most altcoins are mega wrecked. I'm not even talking about the meme coins. Damn, like so much pain for the meme coins. If you look at Bread, for example, it was the top meme coin on the base chain. It is down so freaking much. It's down so much. Let me show you this. Just how much it is actually down. If you look at the Bread, it used to be like in the big coin, right? Look at where it is right now, trading at 4 cents. 4 cents Bread. I mean, look at this. It is down from recent times of December from 21 cents. It is down 81%. I mean, that's how much pain the altcoins are feeling right now. The Bitcoin ETFs have sent a net outflow of $1.6 billion since the peak of 7th of February, which means the institutional clients, institutional investors are actually taking out right now. There's more money outflowing of the Bitcoin ETF than going in, which is not what is we want to see. Bank of America CEO says we don't expect the Federal to cut rates further, which means there is a little hope that we're gonna see money coming to the economy through the cut rate. So what can save the market? The M2 money supply that is in China, more printing of the money in China, and maybe the Federal Reserve stopping the quantitative tightening. That might help. But in the middle of 2021, we saw Bitcoin drew down 56%, Ethereum 61%, and then it went up. But you cannot call it like in the middle of like, if you recall what happened in 2021, right? What happened in 2021, it was a brutal sell-off over here from $60,000, $63,000 for many months, right? It went to $31,000. You had all of this time, about 5 months time, to only go from 63 to 68. It was a very, very not so good trade, right? You wanted to be out of this market around April. If you're out of this market in April, you will be doing great. You'll be doing great. So now what? You know, is it it? Is it it? Is $108,000 was the time you should have entered? You should have exited the market. Is, you know, everybody was screaming it's going to go to 120, 130, 140, but is $108,000 the top for Bitcoin? Is it? Well, time will tell, of course, but I do feel we have one more leg to the upside left in the tank for this. Bitcoin drops below the 90k important psychological level, expecting a bounce from the 200-day EMA. If no bounce, the next target is the CME gap of $77,000 or $70,000 support. Avoid using leverage and buy spot at major spot levels, right? So 85k is a likely support. If not, then 77k. If not, then 70k. So those are the levels that we are eyeing it right now. It's not something we want to see. All that matters in crypto is survival. If you survive the crashes, there's gonna be opportunities. We're gonna make money if you survive those crashes. And don't forget to take profits. We see the son of the president, Eric Trump, saying buy the dips with Bitcoin. Buy the dips. Buy the dips, right? If you have money to buy the dips. Michael Saylor chiming in, of course, volatility is a gift to the faithful. So he keeps on buying. He keeps on buying. Considering a second job to acquire more Bitcoin. that is pretty pretty cool, right? The best advice: buy the dips. Bitcoin on sale. Yep. Classic example. Chiming in at 108,000. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy? And I'm not buying that shit at 90,000, right? But looking realistically, right, the bear market starts when on a monthly close, as long as BTC close holds above 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level, the bull run remains intact. The bull run remains intact. Okay. So what was that level? What was that level? For $80,000. If you're above $80,000, we're still in a bull market. And I agree with that. BlackRock started to dump their coins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, on Coinbase. We see $1.6 billion of liquidations, which is massive. We see Bybit that actually bought some Ethereum in order to repay their partners for their mega hack that was $1.5 billion hack on Ethereum. So that's looking good. In fact, what's crazy is there's a lot of money was liquidated in the last 24 hours on Bybit, and they probably made some money on this. Buying Ethereum and repaying, so pretty good shape. And Vitaliy says new leadership structure for Ethereum Foundation is coming soon, so that could be very, very good for Ethereum. And if you look at it, the $2 billion of Ethereum short that piled up is going to be liquidated when Ethereum price pumps to $3,000. $2 billion. Something to think about. Something to think about. These shorts that piled in right now are going to be all liquidated. All liquidated. But yeah, we need to face the reality of a possibility break more to the downside. It doesn't look good right now at the moment. It doesn't look good at all as we are breaking this crucial support at the $91,500, which I said many times it must hold. It must hold, but it hasn't. It hasn't hold. So what to do? What we're gonna do? What is our strategy? Are you ready to buy the dips at 80K, 77K? I mean, this is for me is gonna be like a crazy, awesome buying opportunity. This is the worst case in the bull market, and we have to be staying in the months above 80K to still be in a bull market. Okay. But that's the worst case. Otherwise, we just go to into the bear market, which I'll give it 20% chance. 20% chance that we are, we are already in a bear market. 20% chance I would give it that. I believe we still have some tank in the power, but it's a brutal days. Brutal market. The altcoins. If you look at the total 2, total 3, let's look at the total market. See how much it lost actually. 25% total market lost, and we are below the liquidation point over here on February 3. Total 2 excluding Bitcoin, slightly better. Yeah, we didn't break this crucial level of 1 trillion. If you're gonna break this, oh my gosh, we are in a bear market. If we're gonna break this trend line, we're gonna be in a bear market. We're not yet there. We must see some support coming in, but yeah, situation is not so good. You see what happened to Trump coin. Oh my God, those who shorted it, crazy money. Those who shorted Melania, those who shorted Melania, making so much money. Can you imagine shorting Melania coin? And yeah, 90%. Crazy, crazy. Is it the way to make money in this market? Short the freaking meme coins of the presidents and the wife of the president. Yeah, brutal, absolutely brutal. So this is the moment, you know, we might see some more pain, unfortunately, coming up with for Bitcoin, but we are pretty oversold. You know, we are pretty oversold, and a bounce can come. A bounce can come. So we're on the edge. Is that time? Is that time to you know, don't give up. Survive the crashes. Don't use too much leverage. Stay vigilant, and may force be with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. Put in the comment. You can have using the links inside of the YouTube in order to start trading on the exchanges. Yeah, and always be more like zoom out, be more sober, like what's going on. This is like short-term crazy volatility, but the bull market is not canceled yet, right? So there's much hopium still left in the market, but the sentiment is pretty bad. The sentiment is bad. There's you know, people are in big losses right now. So that's what's happening in the market. So I'll see you guys in the next video.